in a survivor speak. I done messed around and went viral right from my driver's seat. Just like what the industry was containing. I'd rather make a difference instead of hating, complaining. So let me park the whip, it don't matter, rapper or model chick, singer or comedian, perfect. Let's park in politics. Hey, let's park in politics. Welcome to the pullover, let's park in politics. This the pullover, let's park in politics. I say this the pullover, let's park in politics.
Hey, you guys. Welcome to the show. This your girl, You Love India. And tonight, your girl will be taking over Lockout Man's podcast show. So I hope you guys got some juicy questions for me because I'm definitely here to answer them. Don't forget to like, comment to my boy's channel. Y'all go ahead and give this podcast a big old thumbs up. Follow me at You Love India. And also follow my boy, The Lockout Man, on Instagram and all of his social media networks. So tonight, I will be introducing you guys to my co-host, my boy, Lockout Man.
What's going on, everybody? Lockout Man in the building with my girl, India. What's going on, India?
What's up?
Man. Ever since I said that I was bringing you on, I had so many emails. I had so many calls. Ooh, let's start with the thumbnail. Let's start with that thumbnail, man. Wow, that was a hell of a thumbnail that we used for the promo,
huh? That's funny.
I know, right? So where that picture, where were you where that picture was taken?
That picture was taken in Tolleson, Arizona.
Okay, so that was the Woody outfit picture, the one that I'm using for the thumbnail.
Oh, that picture? No, I was in Vegas.
Yeah.
Do follow me on YouTube. I vlogged my Vegas trip when I took my best friend to Vegas for her birthday for Halloween, and I was up there for Halloween, and I dressed up as Woody for Halloween. So that's where the costume came from. I was walking the strip, and I think I was at what that thing is. The little In-N-Out. I was at In-N-Out getting food, and I just stopped and flicked up a picture, and it went from there.
Wow, you got to admit that is the most viewed picture on your Instagram. That got to be right.
Wow, I'm not sure. You know, I'm not really into social media like that. I post and I get off, and then when I come back, it's like, oh wow, I didn't know I had all these comments and stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of comments, all right, a lot of them. As a matter of fact, when you did the promo on your Instagram about about you coming on tonight, one of the comments was like, that picture has nothing to do with truck.
That's funny.
So, India, introduce everybody to who you are and where you from.
My name is India. I am a rookie truck driver. I've only been in the game 1 year, and I'm definitely doing my thing out here. I'm from Miami, Florida, from the 305, and I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, you know what? We do not have to park in politics about where you like going way back, because if you guys want to check her out, definitely check her out on the first interview. This is not her first time on the show.
Oh, not at all.
The first time she came on the show, I was introduced. I was hip to her by Queen Trucking. So definitely shout out to Queen Trucking.
Yes.
Let me see. Shape World reached out to you and you did an interview with her. Mm-hmm. And then that's how I came into knowing you, right?
Yeah.
All right. So just give us you already did a thing on your channel about how you came up in the strip game, how you end up doing a 5-year bid, and then you got into trucking. You did all that on your channel. So basically what we're doing is just doing a follow-up, because everybody wants to know why you got out of trucking and got back into stripping.
Well, I did not get out of trucking. I'm not done with trucking. I'll definitely be back in the truck soon. So you guys will see me back in the truck soon. However, I did have death in my family, which is what initially took me off the truck. So when I was here helping my grandmother deal with the funeral arrangements, and because my granddad, he died in Washington, D.C., it was just like a lot of back and forth with going, back and forth between Miami and up there, plus the corona. So it's like things were shut down. The process is so much longer with trying to get body back down here, to get furniture, to, clean out the apartment up there, bring his cars and things down from Washington back down here, that I didn't return back to work right away. And I only been off the truck for probably like 2 months now or whatever. And my friends, they were back in the club, and Miami is really hot right now with the nightlife or whatever. So she was like, it's nice where we making $4,000-$5,000 a night. You need to come on here to come to work if you're gonna be here and you're not on the truck. So I was like, you know what? It makes sense. Why would I just sit here and I'm dealing with the funeral arrangements and stuff when I could go ahead and keep on working? And so I went back in one night, and I've been having some really blessed nights. I do vlog some of my stripper nights and stuff where I'm making bags of money, and I put that out there and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I went back in. It wasn't like I'm tired of the truck, or I don't want to do trucking no more, or trucking not for women, because your girl could whip that big 18. It ain't no issues on this end.
Right. So first thing first, let me say I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you.
My condolences to you. So your grandfather died. Where were you when you got the message that your grandfather has passed?
I was actually on the road. I was in Arizona at our Tolleson yard for my company when I got the call. And I reached out to my dispatch and asked them, like, is there any way that I could get a flight going home, if they could dispatch me back to the Denver yard? That way I could get a flight back home. And my dispatch didn't have a problem. Within like 2 or 3 days, I finished my loads that I had already pre-planned, and I went ahead and I went home. And I got back to Denver yard, and I flew back home.
All right. So when they knew that you was when they knew that you was going back home, did they give you any indication of you can come back?
Oh yes. Well, at the time we both didn't know how long it was going to be. Initially, I thought I was going to be gone for like 3 or 4 weeks and then come back to the truck. But then when the process started taking longer, and then I just started being home, my grandmother was kind of like down and stuff, and she really didn't want me to go back over the road and stuff. They reached out, and they was like, we're just coming to check up on you to make sure everything is okay, and to also let you know that, their doors are always open. I'm always welcome to come back and finish my career there if I choose to. So my dispatchers, they didn't have a problem with me leaving, and I can still come back right now if I wanted to.
All right. So how long now? How long you say you were a rookie driver? So how long you been driving truck?
1 year.
All right, and during that time, you pretty much teamed.
Yeah, my whole
with a few people. That's how you came across Queen Trucking. So let's start with, how did that meetup come up?
Actually, I have been watching Queen Trucking on YouTube when I started getting into trucking, and I started looking up trucking videos and stuff, and I came across Queen's channel. Me and Queen had subscribed to each other's channel, and it was just like, regular great video, or I'm an upcoming trucker, just like light introduction on each other's channel or whatever. And one day I was in the driver's lounge, and Queen was there, and she was like, oh my God, I know you from YouTube. And we both spoke or whatever. And she was pretty much asking me about the company, how any new person that's new to the company, how is it? Do you like it? And like what account was I on and stuff. So I told her, and I introduced her to the teens account. But at the time she was like, I ain't really trying to run teens. I want to be solo, that's normal. Don't nobody want to run teens or whatever, especially two girls. Both girls tend to have, you got two different attitudes and stuff like that. So probably about 2 or 3 weeks later, at that time we exchanged numbers, and then like 2 or 3 weeks later, she was like, hey, like do you need a partner? Because I'm thinking about coming on that account and teaming with you. And I was like, yeah, like I need a partner. At that time, my last partner had got taken off the truck or whatever. So I was solo. So at the time when she came, it was like perfect timing. I was able to get routed back to the yard and pick her up. And we was rolling the rest of the time that she had there with the company.
Okay. Now she decided to leave the company. She came in, did the damn thing with the company. You care to tell what the company is?
The company that we were at?
Yeah.
Oh, we were at Navajo Express.
All right. So she left and you decided, to keep doing the damn thing, and you end up getting a male partner. How did that work out?
It wasn't bad. The thing is, when it comes to male partners, if you like me or if I feel that it's gonna be anything outside of the work ethic, I'm not teaming with you. So my partner, we both came to the company at the same time, and he had a partner that he was with for a very long time, and his partner ended up leaving to go pursue his career somewhere else with another company. And at the time, I think Queen had just left me too. So we both were like in need of a partner. So, he was kind of like a big brother to me. It was never nothing sexual. He'll call and check up while we on the road, like, y'all girls good, y'all need anything, making sure that we know everything is good. Or we could call on him for reference with anything that probably might have happened with the truck or whatever. So it was always kind of like a sister brother relationship. So when my dispatch reached out to me and said, hey, if I'm not teaming with him, I was like, sure. Like, I already know him. We've been cool for like a whole year, about 6 or 7, 8 months at that time. So I was like, I don't mind teaming with him or whatever. I felt comfortable.
All right, that's what's up. Welcome everybody to the show. Let me go ahead and acknowledge a few of you guys. Also, let you guys know that we are behind the scenes on Instagram right now. So if you're on Instagram, you probably might not be seeing the show, but you'll be seeing me. Thank you. So we're behind the scenes with India tonight. You love India, YouTube hottest star right now. Welcome to the show. Mocha DMG, KB the smooth one, Resto, what's going on? Teddy the trucker, associate minister, Terry Jones. That's too damn long of a name, bro. Too damn long of a name. You might need to break it down. But he says to you, India, he says she had to take time off to see her about her family. She is a very wise person to do that. That's what makes her first class lady. That's what's up.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I would never put no job before my family. At the end of the day, like, they come before my job, so I would never do that. And I'm grateful that they were understanding, because a lot of jobs, they be worried about them lows that they be like, okay, they'll fire you just for leaving or not coming back within time. But thankfully, that wasn't the case for me. Like, they're still welcoming me back.
That's what's up. Patty says hello. Let's see, Bernie Ingram, what's going on? The World Is Mine, what's going on? James Park, Father D, and Andre Leach, what's going on? So he says North Carolina checking in. That's what's up. And Bernie from the 216. That's what's up, bro. All right. So your grandfather passed, and so your grandfather was living up in Washington by himself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And your grandmother is down in Florida with you.
Yeah.
So are they still like married but separated type deal?
No separated.
Oh, they separated. Okay.
Yeah.
But of course she's still the
she was still beneficiary and the power of attorney and stuff like that.
Okay, that's what's up. So you guys had to go back and forth to bring all this stuff down, grab a U-Haul, have a couple of people to drive his cars back.
Yeah.
How did that affect you guys with the corona situation that's going on?
It was just a lot of back and forth, because most funerals, it don't take about a week to bury somebody. Well, at least in Miami it does. About a week to have a funeral. And this took about 3 to 4 weeks. We never actually went to the funeral home. the people actually came out, and it was like, over the phone, or we're emailing pictures, or we'll show you package plans. And it's not the same when you're actually in a funeral home, and I could go look at a casket. I could go see, what I'm putting him away in. I want to see how this look. I want to see the quality. I want to see your work. I want to see, how you put other people away and stuff like that. So we didn't really get to experience that. And family-wise, as far as the funeral, because he was in the Army, when they brought the body down, it was at the Army, whatever Army base, or wherever they bury veterans, it was there. And it was kind of the same thing. They make you an appointment time for the funeral, and that's your time to come. They have a small ceremony. You have to bring a flag in, and then they present you the stuff. I guess they give you the flag and stuff back, and then the burial is over.
Oh, wait, hold up. You had to bring the flag?
Yeah, I don't know why. When I posted it on one of my vlogs, a couple of veterans was like, "You're not supposed to. They're supposed to supply you with one."
Yeah.
But I don't know. This is new to me. So yeah,
Yeah. I mean, at least that's what. I mean, my grandfather, he was a veteran. He was in the military for a hot little minute. And when they buried, when he got buried, they had the flag. They had the flag. They ceremoniously folded the flag, corner to corner and all like that. And they folded up, and then presented it to his wife.
Yeah.
Speaking ill of the dead, because I'm not a fan of his wife, but he presented it to his wife, and yeah. So they told you guys you had to bring the flag.
Yeah.
They did the ceremony,
and
then give you the flag back. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was buried with military honors.
Yes, he was.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, rest in peace to your grandfather. Salute to him for service and all like that. Now that you came back, did the company call you back? Did the company was like, yo, how much more time do you need? Or is you coming back soon? What's going on down there? You ready to come back?
Actually, she did. She did. Our dispatch did reach out to me with a personal voicemail, because I had missed the call at the time. And she was just like, how much longer are you going to come back? I'm hoping everything's going, good with the family, happy holidays if I don't get to speak to you before then. And yeah, they definitely reached back out.
So is Navajo a done deal as far as going back?
I believe so. Navajo is pretty much a starter company. And to really make money there, you have to drive teams. And I believe I am totally over the team driving. Like, I don't think I'm doing that no more. Unless you my man and we about to be running it up and humping, and that's it. Other than that, we can't be. I'm not doing that no more.
Now you kind of mentioned that you was like, yo, if you my man, you can run with me. And how many guys hit you up in the inbox to run team with them?
A lot of people. My inbox went crazy. They're like, hey, I'm at this company. I can tell you about this company. I'll give you my driver code for my sign-on bonus. I was just like, wow. That was funny.
So you're from Florida, the 305, right? Am I right?
I am.
Pit Bull, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Pit Bull. Salute to Rick Ross. You down there? You started your stripping journey down in Florida. Give people a quick synopsis of how you got started in the strip game.
When I was stripping, I actually had a job as a security officer, and that was probably like in 2009, 2010. And the recession had happened. When the recession happened, I got laid off and I lost my job. And I had a brand new Altima, and I did not want to lose my car. So instead of me losing my car, I was like, I'm going to go to the club and try to make this car note money. So I went to a club and made the condo money and more, and I was stuck there ever since.
Okay. That's what's up. I'm talking to people on Instagram, so I'm not ignoring you, India.
No, it's okay.
I'm not ignoring you. Everybody, welcome to the show. For the people that just stepped up in the building, I do appreciate you guys being here. Make sure y'all hit that like button tonight, man. That like button should be on fire right now. You know what I'm saying? It should be on fire. Yo, welcome. Let me see. Let's see if you guys have any questions. She can see your questions. So if you guys have any questions, definitely go ahead and get them out. D Nitty, what's going on? Simon London, the trucker, what's going on? Mocha DMG says, yes, they are supposed to supply you with one. With what? Mocha?
The flag.
The flag, yes. The excitement is just too much for your boy over here. I got to turn on the AC. That's how much excitement is going on right now. So you got into stripping. You did a bid. You did a 5-year bid. You already told the story on our first interview, as well as telling the story on your channel. But when you came back out and you wanted to change up a little bit, you decided to go into trucks. How did you end up going into trucks? Did you figure that out while you was in the pen, or did you figure that out when you came out?
Oh no, I figured it out when I came out. One of my followers had went to a school in Miami, and within like 2 or 3 months, he had his license. And then like a week later, he had a job, and I was like, wow. And I know he was a convicted felon, so it just had antennas just went up everywhere. And I just started doing research. I started hashtagging female truckers on Instagram. That's when I found my girl Jay Rich. Shout out to her. Me and Jay Rich chatted up a few times behind the doors. I found my girl, I think her name Miss CDL. I started chatting it up with her, and they started like telling me, like giving me the game and stuff about backing, different maneuvers, different little tricks to get the truck in and pass my backing test and stuff. And it took off ever since then.
All right. So now you in the truck. You chose Navajo. So fast forward to right now. You're back stripping. Like, wow. I mean, I came across the video because, like I said, we were just talking, and you were telling me how excited you was to do the trucking thing and all like that. And then all of a sudden, I see this one video where you counting bags. I'm like, wait a minute, you back stripping? No, I had to go back and watch the video again, and you over there counting bags. What was that night that you I think you had a video? I'm not sure if it's still up, but wasn't that the video that you and your female friends made about 11K, 55K?
Yeah, 55K
that night.
Yeah,
55 fucking K, y'all. I'm in the wrong business. 55K. That was 55K in one night, or was that across the week?
No, that was one night. That was solely one night.
One night, 55K in Corona season, one night.
Yes.
Yo, India, tell me, how did you guys come together to get that? How did y'all come together to do that?
Actually, it was one of the girls' birthdays, and because in Miami some of the clubs were closed down, we are on curfew and stuff. A lot of people are having private parties so that we can party late and stuff. And she had a private party, and she selected like 3 girls to come and celebrate and work for her birthday. And it was just us that came in. Everybody that came through their stimulus check.
You told me about a month ago that the best time is tat season. And now
It's the pandemic. Not the pandemic, but the pandemic.
pandemic, because that's what you was doing. You was counting bands over there. I was over here like, wow. Man, I mean, and let these guys know for that for the naysayers that says, well, you was in the truck, yada yada yada. You got back out of the truck and now you back stripping again. Why you not, you're not representing for lady truckers, or you misrepresenting yourself. What do you got to say to them?
Do what makes you happy. They don't pay no bills. Like opinions don't pay bills. I'm one of the people that don't care. I'm freely. I don't care what people think about me. Like I'm a hustler and nobody's paying my bills. So if I found a hustle where I'm making $10,000, $11,000 a night, $5,000, even $2,000 a night, it's legal. I'm not doing nothing to land me back in jail. So I mean, everybody gonna have their opinion on that. Period. Just dancing. Period. And not all strippers are, what they call them H's and stuff like that. So I'm strictly there to make my money.
I mean, some females, that's in the strip game got their mind right as far as, what they want to do, as far as, getting their money together and making another step.
Exactly.
You was in stripping, you was in stripping at a young age, and you messed around, hooked up with the wrong dude, and ended up doing a bid. You came into trucking, you did your thing in trucking, and now you took what you learned for trucking, with you, and now you took what you learned from stripping back to stripping. You know what I'm saying? So you're not doing the same mistakes that you made back when you was stripping. You're wiser, you're smarter now.
Yes.
So with that said, let's segue into where you at now. So now you're in a nice little apartment. I can see that in the background. You did a tour of your apartment and all like that. Was all this in the works or in the plans when you decided to come back to Miami and get back into the strip gang?
No, this was not in the plans. I actually was planning on going back to work after I situated the funeral. Like this was not planned at all. But then, my grandma started seeing, she's getting lonely and she didn't want me back over the road and she don't got nobody. It was like, oh, okay. So I'm scared if I leave her, I'm gonna feel bad if something happened or she fall in depression or something. So I got that in the back of my head. But then I'm like, grandma, like I need to get back on, to my career. So it's kind of like, I don't want nothing to be on my conscience. So I just stay and I'm kind of juggling both.
Okay.
And trucking. So
okay. Mocha DMG says, India, are you going to have your own truck when you return to trucking?
That's a good question. I actually made a video of my goal to get my own truck. I can actually go get a truck right now, but I don't want to really rush into it. Also, with the presidents changing up and stuff and the new president getting into office, I kind of want to see like what's going to happen. I'm hearing that we're supposed to get another lockdown, like a whole shutdown with the whole world and stuff. So, I don't really want to rush into things. A lot of people have gave out, ideas of what kind of trucks or other ways into trucking or, getting your full authority and stuff like that. And people have also shared their stories of how, their first year wasn't as what they thought it would be. That it does come with a lot of responsibility. And some people just thinking, oh, money, 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 when you don't know what you just bought. You might be making the money and then you got to put it right back in your truck because you didn't get a good deal. So that's definitely a goal and definitely something that I wouldn't mind doing.
So what has been the I don't know. You did a video about let me see about the comments, reading hate comments.
Oh.
Once you got back into the game, what was the reception like? when you got back into the strip game?
As far as from people or from my
Your
views.
your your media, your social media, your people. How did
Um, some people, I mean, for the most part, people that's from Miami and people that know me personally that follow me and stuff, or people that's just that come from hustling, they just like, get your money. Like they love a girl that hustle. Like it's all a hustle. That's how they look at it. Nobody looks at me as being, a stripper or oh, she just want to go and show off her body. Like if you coming home and you making $5,000-$10,000, it's a hustle, and that's how some people looking at it, like yeah, like they want a girl that's about her money. So for the
exactly?
most part, I did get like, yeah, like they love a girl that's hustling or she out there grinding and that type of thing.
So let's talk about let's talk about the blow up, man. Let's talk about the blow up, man. I went back and found a Queen trucking video. Fortunately, I can't bring it up because my internet sucks. But in that video, I noticed that when she introduced you, your subscribers on YouTube was like 880 subscribers. When you talked with Shape, I think it was around the same. And when you came on with me, maybe a couple of more. But after a freaking month, you are sitting at 20K subscribers. The fuck happened? What did you do to blow up your YouTube fucking channel, girl?
I didn't do anything. I've got that so much from so many people. Someone asked me, did I pay for subscribers? Did I pay for views? Did I pay for? I'm like, what? Who does that? Actually, one of my videos, the thumbnail video, is what went viral. I don't know how the video got back out because it was posted about 4 months ago before it got the views. And I believe right now it got like 660,000 views on that video.
You got, hold on, y'all. I'm about to put y'all down. You got 638,000 views on here. This is freaking crazy. This video right here, just this part right here alone is what got everybody. Is what got everybody in when you backed up to your trailer and you got out doing the damn thing. 659,000 views, man. So can you safely say that this video went viral for you? Is this the video that pretty much exploded your channel?
Yes, it is. And this is the video that got the most. It got hate comments. It got I got mixed comments. I got some of everything. A whole bunch of backlash came from that video.
So you changed up your content and your channel. So you went from just being a trucking channel to look like what you're doing now is like your lifestyle channel. So how was the change? I mean, how was the change from doing it as a YouTube trucker to now doing it as, I mean, you doing swimsuit hauls? Nice, by the way. Your vlog, you doing your mini vlogs and stuff like that of just your life. Like, what made you decide to go, to migrate your channel from just trucking to your lifestyle?
The thing is, when the video went viral, I was already off the truck. So I was in Vegas actually when the video went viral. So like reading comments and stuff, like people went crazy about my body. Like that was the whole talk of most of my channel was, oh my God, your body, your body, your body. So I'm like, okay, I've gained all of these subscribers and I have a huge platform now. Like, how do I keep them engaged? Like, what do I do since I can't produce any more trucking videos, being that I'm not on the truck? So I just went and merged on into my lifestyle and just everything about me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now you knew, I had some, of course, I had some backlash with the thumbnail and everything, and the people kept asking me like, "Yo, why you use that picture? She's not even in the truck no more. She just used the industry and all like that." But I'm like, this is her story. This her story is different from you guys' story. And as far as her YouTube goes, you can't hate on it. You can't hate on the YouTube. But you've been getting a lot of backlash. What's some of the backlash that you could share with us from YouTube?
Some people were saying, "Oh, the way I'm dressed on the truck, that's not professional. Not having on I guess closed-toe shoes when I made that video with the thumbnail, going back to dancing and not being in the truck, just the whole 9 yards."
Wow. What do you say now? You watch a lot of YouTube, right?
Uh-huh.
So are you familiar with a young lady named Coco Journey?
Yeah, I watched Coco.
Coco's Journey, Sassy Trucker, and all like them.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to people that trying to compare you to them?
I mean, I guess we're all in the same category because we're attractive truckers. So I guess that's why we're all labeled in the same category. But I mean, it is what it is. Like we can't help. You can't hide your body. I could put on sweatpants and you're gonna see my butt, you're gonna see my shape, and it is what it is. So if you don't like it, don't subscribe, don't watch, don't click.
You just took what that your clientele wants.
Exactly. Like, it's my audience, and it's so many people in there asking for OnlyFans, and I'm like, whoa, like, huh? Like they
right. I'm going to tip on that in a hot second. I am definitely going to tip on that in a hot second. But your core audience, even when they was watching you on, through your trucking, your core audience is dude, and this is how I see the dudes when you come on and you talk trucks. They go, when you start to talk, they hear womp 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 womp.
I agree.
Everybody, what's going on? Womp womp womp.
I agree because even when I put out a video about why I endured domestic violence, barely people even touched on the subject. They was like, "Ma, you looking good." Like, it was all back to that, and it's like, okay, I'm fully dressed, I got on clothes, and I'm talking about a whole topic here. And they was like, they were like you said, womp 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 womp. Nobody ain't want to hear what I had. They was like, we focus on your body.
I'm reading. I'm looking at the comments right when you just said that, and you're exactly right. Like, this dude right here says, "Hi, gorgeous, naughty game on deck." Dude, the title is "Why I Endure Domestic Violence," and I mean, you got on your nice little everyday clothes and all like that, but you still got guys in here giving you the crush face, the fire, the hearts. You got this dude giving you, I don't know what the fuck this is, man.
Some of them leave their numbers, their emails, all type of stuff.
So let me ask you this right quick before we touch on OnlyFans. Now, I seen one of the young ladies. I'm not sure who it was, and I think I called you up and I asked you, and you told me who it was. But we don't have to mention her name. But I seen a Cash App. This young lady had gotten $1,000 from a dude. Like $1,000. Like, are you guys are just sending money like that? Are you getting money like that, India? Because
the most I got is probably like $100, but I haven't hit no $1,000 on that like that. But I get $50 here, or maybe $100, $25. I get random cash outs or people saying, "Hey, go get you some water," or "Hey, go get lunch today." So.
and now let me ask you this. Was you getting that type of attention before you changed up?
As far as my channel?
No, as far as your Cash App, was dudes sending you money back then too? Like,
if people, yeah, I had one guy where he actually saw me at the pump and he was like, "You love India?" And I'm like, "Yeah." We had a quick little chat and then I pulled off. And because I didn't finish the conversation, he DM'd me on Instagram and he was like, "I wanted to buy you some lunch right then and there, but you pulled off," and he cashed out me money. He cashed out me $50.
Okay, I feel you on that. That's what's up, dude. I feel you on that one. But you got random dudes just sending you money on a humble. Let me ask you this: Are you love India asking for money?
Oh no, I would never. This ain't no, I would never. I'm not asking for no money, no.
As a matter of fact, I'm looking at one of your I'm even looking at one of your videos, and I don't even see I don't see like in your early videos you didn't even put your Cash App information in your early videos, didn't you?
No, not when I first got on. No, they're in there a little bit, probably in the middle is where they are. Because even my recent videos, it's no Cash App on my recent videos. None of my recent videos barely have Cash Apps. They barely have a description.
All right, so what do you say? I'm about to get you guys questions in a minute, so give me a hot second. But what do you say to guys like me that'll come in and say, "Oh, well, you're a truck driver, you making money. Why are you putting your Cash App in your videos if you're already making money?"
It's no such thing as too much money. If somebody want to Cash App me some money for some water, or they want to Cash App and give me money, I mean, what harm is it gonna do? I'm not telling you, "Hey, pay the view." You don't have to do it.
All right, so let's get to some of the comments. What's going on? Let's see. Let me back up. Mocha DMG says, well, you already required. Terry Jones says, "I'm not surprised Miss India is more than just a beautiful body, but she has an intelligent mindset, outgoing personality, and will want to win." That's what's up. James Park Avenue says, "Bands make you dance." And Andre says, "India, what you like to do on your days off?"
On my days off, all I do is sleep. I'm so serious. Like I swear, you probably could vouch for this. You probably done blew me up. And I ain't answering. I'm not even doing nothing. I would go make one run to the bank and come back and go to sleep. I would go do one thing and come back and go to sleep. Like, I'm not even one of those girls that, I'm not a party girl. I don't hang out. I'm not one of those girls that want to be on the scene, that, wants to be out there. Like, I'm a homebody.
Well, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Because when you told me this morning, when I hit you up this morning, you was like, "I'm at the bank," and then I hit you back up a couple of hours later. I was like, "You still at the bank making off moves like that?"
I was sleeping.
TBE Trucking says, "It's so much to look at, you can't hide it." No, you can't, bro. You can't, bro. And she's like I said before, she know who's her core audience is. So why not play to that?
Yeah. And that's another thing. Like, when I was doing my old videos, if you look at my old videos, my videos were not showing my body like that. Only that one video. It's not like all my videos I was showing butt shots. I had on tights. it's not like all of my videos were like provocative or trying to gain that type of attention. It was just that one video.
So that one, even though that one video, the one night you just happened to woke up and you woke up to 20,000 subscribers. Like, wow. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm still flabbergasted as how your channel has grown that fast in a short period of time. So what's next for you? Like what's next for you as far as your channel goes?
As far as my channel, well, my channel would just be about my life. I do plan on getting back in the truck, but locally only because, you know, of my grandmother's, for just to grant her wishes. I wouldn't mind going back over the road because I don't have no kids or anything. So it's not like I have to be here, you know, to raise my kids or anything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go local and I'm still gonna be in the club hustling. So like I said, it's a little bit of both. I love money. So
Have you
I,
had any have you had any like scare issues, like some of the guys that knows you on that knows you on Instagram, that knows you on YouTube? Have you had any scare, now let's be serious, have you had any scare issues, like somebody coming up to you like, hey, you love India, you know, I perceive you as this yada yada yada, and you know, you say thank you, but they keep persisting and you have to turn the other cheek on the dude, like, bro, get away from me? Have you had
um
any like that?
no, actually, most people that know me, I'm surprised nobody haven't disclosed my club yet because a lot of people in the comments have been asking what club you work at, what club you work at, or a lot of truckers be like, hey, I'm in Florida, I'm in Miami, you know, I want to see you, this and that, and I never disclose my club name. And it is people that do follow me that knows where I work at, and I guess just out of respect because of the type of person that I am, they just automatically respect, you know, my wishes as to not have my club name put out there. Last weekend I was at work and it was one guy, like 3 people have came up to me and say, are you Indian? And I'm like, yes, hi. And they're like, I follow your YouTube. Oh man, you know, I'm so happy for you. Or, you know, go ahead, get this money, stack it up, get you some trucks, and, you know, put somebody, like, they're always pitching out, you know, things to do to flip my money. Nobody ever say, you know, I'm mad that you back in here, or why you came back to this. Like, nobody has ever viewed it that type of way. Everybody has viewed it as a stepping stone, like to, you know, move up in my career with trucking or whatever. But I did have one guy that was kind of weird, and he had his phone out and he was like trying to record and stuff. So like I just told the security to tell him like, hey, like, don't record me, which I don't mind taking pictures with you guys. I don't mind speaking. I'm not one of those stuck up truckers that, you know, that have an attitude or anything like that. I don't mind, you know, communicating with you guys, but please don't record me in that type of setting. Like on my page, none of my social media, I don't even advertise that. If you look on my page, as far as you know, I'm still trucking as regular picture. I don't post that lifestyle at all. I've never glorified it.
Now you talking about your Instagram page, right?
Yeah, my Instagram. Like I don't post that on there at all.
Okay. Now now you got guys now that you know you're trending, you're you know, you got people coming after you and all like that. How do you separate India the brand from your government name person?
I don't use my government name for nothing. So, I mean, I'm the same person on and off social media. What you see is what you get. But it is what it is.
That's what's up. Shape World is in the building. Keeping It 100 is in the building. She says she loved your I love her down to earth spirit. That's what's up. Shape World says hello. Callie King is checking in. Michael Jackson. Is that your real name, bro? He said hello. He said hello, everyone. Hey, India. I also watch her YouTube channel as well. again, let's again when we go back to your YouTube channel, and now that you becoming a little bit more popular and all like that, what do you know now? Safety comes into play. You know what I'm saying? So, how do You Love India protects herself now?
Well, I don't really go places, but when I do, most of the time I'm out with like my brothers or with guys anyway. So as far as protection, I'm not really too much worried about that. I try not to disclose like too much information.
Mhm.
So yeah.
All right, hold on there, keeping it 100. I'm about to go and get the link for you so you can click, so you could click on it. So I do appreciate that. All right, so a lot again, a lot of I think like a lot of the backlash, you know, not just from men, but on my side, I had a black backlash from from a few female truckers that's been trucking, that's their persona. They want to get they want to bring they say that females that's trucking already looked at as in a bad light. They already looked at lotless. They already looked at um holes uh and stuff like that. And they see you, being a trucker and you being sexy, they see you, they see Coco. Coco made a video of a butt shot video, you know what I'm saying? All you guys seen that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And they see that you guys out there, doing your sexuality. What do you say to females that come at you that say that you're not supposed to be supposed to be ladylike in the fucking industry?
Get your panties out your ass.
Okay, now.
Get you like I'm different. Nobody is gonna be the same. Like 1 minute people complaining about, oh, it's not no attractive women in the industry. All we see is girls that look like men, or we see this, and then now that girls that are feminine, that are more sexy, are in the industry. Oh, it's too much. Oh, it's this and that. Like, you can't please everybody.
And I don't let me click on this. And I don't believe I don't believe that you're I don't believe that you're here. I don't believe that you're here to please anybody. Right?
Not at all.
Oh, you got to do what makes you happy, man.
Exactly. And shout out to the female truckers that do support me. Your girl Keep It 100 Experiences, your girl Queen Trucking, Shape World, Jay Rich. It's a lot of other truckers that love me for me. I despise whatever else I got going on outside of trucking, like just the journey period. They don't judge me off that. Keep It 100 always commented. She interacts on my channel and stuff like that. Most girls see it, they get mad because you trending or your views and stuff going up. And shout out to Queen Trucking for that too. Me and her real close. We team together. She always DMs me and say, congratulations, like your channel went past mine. Keep doing what you're doing. You putting out some good content. Like, she don't have an attitude. She didn't get mad and say, well, I shout you out and your channel went past mine, or got mad or anything like that. Like, shout out to all the female truckers that still support me and still consider me a trucker, because some people are like, oh, she's not a trucker anymore. Like, last I heard, I still got a CDL license.
That's what's up. So now now for the sake of your grandmother, thank you, Keeping It 100. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for the coffee. I am thirsty, by the way. For your grandmother and everything. So you're in Florida. So what local trucking companies, you don't have to name names, but a lot of guys that's out of Florida is already having a hard time of landing a trucking company out of Florida, simply because it's Florida. They say they don't have no way into getting back home and nothing like that. But what local trucking companies down there that will work for you?
To be honest, anything that brings me home every night, anything that lets me get in my bed every night.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Everybody, again, this is You Love India Takeover tonight. So if you guys have any questions and all that good stuff, you can definitely ask her. Welcome, Keeping It 100, the GOAT. She's up in the building. Let's see. Keeping It 100 says her boldness is what her boldness is what is attracting people to you. So do you agree with that? She says your boldness, just being the bold female that you are, that's attracting a lot of people to you.
My boldness?
Yeah.
As far as what, like, bold meaning like me doing the time and going to prison, or like, I know a lot of people take off my energy, like me being humble. I notice a lot of people say that she's very humble. My personality and things like that.
What do you mean keeping it 100? She asking you a question now. You gotta come back now. TBE Trucking says we need about 5,000 more of you.
He need about how many more?
He said, here you go. He says we need about 5,000 more like you.
Like me.
Now I think India is one of a kind, y'all. I think she's one of a kind. Let me see. Andre says, what country would you like to visit?
What country? I would like to go to Africa.
Really?
Yes, I am very adventurous. I like to see new things, meet new people, touch in with different cultures, try new food. Like, everybody done been to Jamaica, everybody done been to, Virgin Islands, simple stuff. Like, I want to get my passport stamped. I want to be in the air for at least 13, 14 hours and experience something different. Like, it's so much more to life.
Okay, that's what's up. Touch up a little bit. We don't want YouTube to cut me off like you know what I'm saying? Keeping It 100 says willing to be free to talk about your story. That's what she was saying about.
Oh yeah, thank you. I mean, once you overcome things, because when it first happened, I couldn't have did that. But some time have passed, and I'm so happy with where I'm at. So it don't really bother me. Like, so many people look at me and they're just like motivated or inspired, that it's like, I'm glad that it's people that understands my story or that can use me as a reference.
That's what's up. Keeping It 100 also says everyone is not comfortable to share their story. I still struggle sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true.
Simon says you can come down to East Africa, Uganda, India.
Hey.
Now is that an invite, Simon?
Okay. Is all expenses paid? What I gotta do? Just buy my flight and land?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, India, to go back to your channel, because like I said, congratulations to garner as many subscribers that you got in a small period of time. I still need to know what's the India secret. I need to know that. I need to drip, man. You holding it. You holding back. What I need to do to get You Love India's numbers?
I don't, just keep going hard. I was on YouTube for a whole year before I got my shine. Like, so many people DM me and they ask me about that, like how you made it, like how you did that. And I'm still considered a small YouTuber. Like, it's plenty of people that got like 80,000 and stuff like that. But I mean, just staying true to yourself, believing in yourself and your brand, and keep doing what you're doing. Like, you just never know what may happen. You don't know what type of guests you're gonna get on your show. You don't know, what's gonna happen that's gonna blow your channel up. You might be at a truck stop and you meet this celebrity, and then he's on your channel, and now this draws all this traffic to your channel. Like, you just never know. Like, just believe in yourself. Like, you got the Lockout Men podcast brand. Stick to it. Stick to it.
She's the celebrity.
No, I'm not. I'm human. I am not a celebrity.
So will you so now you definitely walk with a different type of swagger. Being that you got all this attention, being that now you got brands calling you up, asking you to be an ambassador for things now, and you got people that's coming in your coming in your email, coming in your DM, telling you, oh well, you this, that, and the third, and you ain't this, you ain't hot, you got a Beavis and Butthead nose, and all like that, man. I mean, the would you agree with me that the hate is real?
Oh, of course. Of course. But if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right. So it don't bother me at all. I love my nose.
They don't even know you.
They don't.
They don't even know you, and they coming at you like all of that, man. I mean, I was kind of, when you read that comment, I was like, and then you was like, huh? I didn't even know what a fucking Beavis and Butthead is. What the
I
fuck
didn't. But it was funny. I'm not even gonna lie. Shouts out to him, whoever posted that. It was hilarious. It really was. Like, I didn't take it and get mad or anything like that. It was funny to me.
Man, that's crazy. So now that you, like I said before, now you getting all these deals. Can you tip on some of the brand deals that reached out to you, because you just recently did a swimsuit haul. So was that sponsored by anybody?
No, that was my hard-earned money that I spent at Target.
Tarjay.
At Target, yes, that was my own money. And it pretty much just came from me like reading comments and seeing what my viewers want to see, keeping people engaged in the channel and my life. So yeah, that's where that haul came from.
Okay. But do you got brands like what's that? Fashion Nova,
No, not yet. The brands that I
Infinity?
have gotten, they're like, I guess, like small business brands, like for like little boutiques or different other little companies and stuff that have hit me up, but nothing major, not yet.
All right. Let's see. KB Smooth one. He says keeping it 100. Uh, keeping it 100 said they used to clown her teeth a lot. I don't even understand why. You got beautiful teeth. Keeping it 100. I'm just saying.
Right, people.
Uh, Big Laugh. What's going on, bruh? He says, keeping it 100. I put my wife on you 3 years ago. She says hello. Um, let's see. And Simon Trucker says, he says, I do try. He said, I do try. He said, I do live in Africa as well as England. So he was saying that to keeping it 100, but I think he was mentioning that to you as well.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so India, with all this popularity now, you're trending on YouTube. I'm not sure what you're doing on Instagram, but you're trending on YouTube now. You're getting popular. Are you gonna become this? Are you gonna be? Let me let me get my thoughts together, because I don't want to offend any future YouTubers or YouTubers that was already in. So, no offense to you. So don't take this comment as a direct shot to you. As a matter of fact, no shots. All right. I'm just saying. So, India, with you getting all this popularity now and everything, are you going to stay the same India? Like, you're not going to change for, say, somebody asks you to come on to a show, and you're not going to ask for monetary value to come on to said show, or people going to have to start giving you money for your time or stuff like that?
Um, okay, here's the thing with that. I'm big on loyalty. That's me. people that have worked with me before, you, Shape World Queen, Jay Rich, like people that I knew before I gained a popularity, like though that's like some people that you just gotta pay homage to. Them like your people. It's kind of like YouTube is kind of like you getting a record deal. It's kind of like, you know, you've been putting your mixtape out there and then you finally get that hit record. So you got people that been messing with you before you get the deal. So they could call you anytime and get a feature. It's kind of like that. So it's certain people that could call me and they don't ever got to pay me for anything. Like if you say, hey, I need you to put this on your channel, or I need you to shout this out, or I need you to come on my show, I don't got a guest and I haven't spoke with you in a while. My doors is always open. My number the same. You can hit me up anytime. And as long as I got time to do it, I'll do it. However, you know, as far as building a brand, like you got to eventually put a price on it. And if that's your way of making your living, eventually I probably will, but I would never, ever, ever be Hollywood. Never.
Okay. Again, no shots fired to anybody like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, she is, you know, she's on fire right now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you could garner, you could garner monetary value from what you are now. I mean, you know, all you have to do is put a face on it or touch it and say, yo, you know, you got to pay me now, you know, in order to work with me. I don't work with nobody unless you pay me, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you would eventually, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Eventually, but I'm just saying, like, would you, like, you know, like I said, I just want to get my wording together, because that right there, what I'm touching on right now is the touchy subject amongst YouTubers, you know, with that space right there. And I don't want to offend anybody or anything like that, because, you know, when I gave my opinion on it, you know, it was a whole big controversy in it. So I just wanted to ask you, being that you're upcoming YouTuber, you're getting fired. Your channel jumped from 800 subscribers in less than a month to 22K subscribers, and you done it right here on YouTube. Do you have any other than Instagram? Do you have any other social media outlets that you might be trending on, or that you want to pop over or something like that?
Not really. I mean, I have Snapchat, but it's the same name. Facebook only allows you to have but so many followers, so I don't give out my Facebook because it's at the capacity for friends. I can't add anybody.
All right. What about TikTok?
You don't play on TikTok. I don't even know how to work TikTok. I did TikTok once with Jay Rich and the other trucker girls when they did the trucking challenge for the Don't Rush. And I didn't know how to do it. I had to send my stuff to Jay Rich and let her do it. I don't really know how to work TikTok.
All right. That's what's up. When you did that Don't Rush challenge, where is that video?
I have no idea.
I've seen everybody that did that video, and I can't freaking find it no more.
I have no idea.
I was going back. TBE Trucking, stop tap dancing and talk. Hey, bruh, I'm not trying to step on people's toes, bruh. That's all. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. You know, the big YouTubers doing their thing, and the big TikTokers, they doing their thing. Much love to them. I don't want no smoke. I just wanted to ask a question to see if she was going to change. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Let's see. Andre says India. There we go. He says, India, keep doing your thing and blessings to you. And thanks for answering my question. Just showing love and support.
Thank you.
Definitely, before she get up out of here now, and India, thank you very much for coming back on. I really do appreciate it. You made my Friday night. You know what I'm saying? But as far as your YouTube, let me see if I can share the screen. as far as your YouTube, go ahead and shout out your YouTube channel, and let me see if I can find your Instagram. So while I'm doing that, go ahead and shout it out and let people know what your YouTube channel is about now.
My YouTube channel is You Love India, and it's pretty much about my life, pretty much just my journey through life. So if you're interested, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And so is my Instagram. My Instagram is at UYOU_love_India.
All right, let me see. Hold on right quick. I just lost there we go. All right. Yeah, and I just put up your Instagram and all like that. So definitely I appreciate all you guys being here and rocking it out with us. Let's see if y'all have any more questions. Keeping it 100 says TikTok pays. So I would probably have to look into that. I know they do. I'm gonna have to look into that. G Track says he's trying to see something.
What? I didn't even. Bro, I'm not naked. I have on a dress today, y'all.
Bro, we all see something, man. Make sure you go back and watch that swimsuit haul.
That's a dress.
We all trying to see something. TBE Trucking says we got your back, India. That's what's
thank you.
What's up, man? So you're back. You're back in the game. You're planning on getting back in the truck. How soon are we talking about getting back into the truck, man?
Right after the holidays.
Okay. So you're gonna ride this wave out, even at the club.
That's funny, yeah.
So I asked you this question before. The movie Players Club.
I
asked you, is the reality what's going on in the club is the reality of what they showing on the movie?
Yes, it really is. It's the same thing.
So the club that you're at, without even talking about the name, are you guys cutthroat over there? I mean, is there female that's like they see you coming in the club and they get mad because a dude wants you and not them? Is there camaraderie that way in the club like that?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it is like that. But for the most part, I would definitely say I have a lot of respect in the club. A lot of girls look up to me. They also watch my story and watch my journey. And they're just like, wow, like they're just amazed that I even went out and started, the trucking career and stuff like that. Most girls in that industry don't even think, past the club. So I have got a lot of support from them. So nobody has ever really gave me like the salty face or nothing like that.
No backlash. No, because none of this now that she's here and yada yada yada.
No.
So India, how we keeping this cornbread body of yours? I mean, you when you was trucking, you did an interview with Shape World and she asked you, what do you do to keep in shape? How do you maintain that body? Let the people know.
It's no secret. I don't know. It's no secret. I don't go to the gym. I don't do squats. I don't have a strict diet. I don't stop eating after 8 o'clock. Whatever I see, I eat. I don't have no strict diet or nothing like that. So I don't know. I guess it's just natural genes.
All right. Mr. Terry Jones says, to the host, why are you surprised her YouTube channel is growing? Bro, she is a first-class lady with intelligence, style, and grace. She's not a boring person. She is full of life and excitement. Well, there you Well, there you go, Mr. Terry Jones. There it is, man. You, bro, just said it in a nutshell, my G. I appreciate that very much, bro. Thank you. Not sure how to take that, but thank you. Teddy the Trucker says, would you meet someone? Oh, wait, here we go. He said, would you meet someone down the road or would you remain single for now?
Of course I would meet someone down the road. I'm only 32 and I don't got no kids. So the clock is ticking for me. So I would definitely meet somebody down the road before time run out.
Hold up. You, how old are you?
32.
Sis, I thought you was in your 20s.
Everybody think that I'm 32.
Wow. God's been good to you. Oh, wow. I straight up, somebody asked me like, yo, how old is she? I was like, she's like 25, 27, 32. Wow. Well, congratulations for that, man. God has been good to you, man. So definitely. All right. So, but before we get on up out of here, that was something I was going to tip on too. What, all these, now that you're getting all this attention, all these guys is now coming out of the woodwork. And I talked to Pinky about this as well. How do you, with all this attention that you're getting, how hard is the dating scene for you now?
It's not hard at all. Now I got a lot of options. Which I've always had, and I don't discriminate because some people ask me. But now I got a lot of options. Now I get to pick, choose, and refuse. How do you want to do the approach you? Because we already touched on what happened to you in the past with that situation, but now that you're about yourself, you're independent and you're about everything, how do you want to be approached now? To be honest, I just want somebody that's just a hustler, just like me. 2 incomes is better than 1. So as long as you out here grinding and you got goals, you know what you out here living for, that's all that really matters. Like,
just want somebody to be nice.
Yeah, just be you, be nice, like be supportive, but most importantly, be yourself. You don't gotta, some people try to be something that they not. Like I don't even try to be nothing that I'm not. What you see is what you get. And I think I'm very authentic on my channel. Like I don't hide anything. If I'm a dancer, I'm a dancer. If I did a private party, yes, I did a private party. If I dance for your granddaddy tonight, I dance for your granddaddy. Like it is what it is. Like be yourself. If it ain't real, it ain't me.
Okay, Michael Anderson, what's going on from Tennessee? You know what? Hold on very quick. Hold on. Okay. Terry Jones, no disrespect to you, bruh. All right. Just take a time out and take a breather. Okay. So no disrespect to you, bruh, but just take a breather over there, all right? So anyway, India, yo, like I said, this is your second time, and this definitely won't be your last time. And I am having a good ass time conversating with you and all like that. Simon the Trucker says, isn't it difficult to keep a real relationship as a dancer? Good question.
Not really. It depends on the female. If you got a female that's out here and she's got her money, it's different type of girls. You got a girl that's hustling and she's working towards goals and something like that. And then you got girls that really live the stripping life that's, gonna have sex for money. If they see, money, they get super, super excited and they're gonna do whatever for, money. So to me, it's not hard. Like if I have my mate, I know when whatever is at the club is at the club. It's a fantasy. You gonna come, you gonna get aroused. I'm gonna go my way, and I'm hoping you go yours. Like I leave the club at the club, and I got my personal life is at home.
Now let me ask you this, and I know I asked you this question before, but have you had any of you guys to come up to you and be like, "Yo, let's go in the boom boom room"?
Oh, of course. And forget the boom boom room. They be like, "That's how much it is to leave. Like, can I pay your tip out? I'm gonna get a room." Or it be guys from out of town. They be like, "Hey, I'm from such and such, and we got a room on the beach. And you want to come over after the club?" But like, no, I'm not that type of girl. No, thank you. No, the club I work at don't have private rooms, so it ain't no private dancing. So you ain't gotta worry about that. If you can't do whatever you trying to do in front of the crowd, then it don't need to be done.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. What's the average? What's the average lap dance at a club in Miami?
As far as price?
Yeah.
It's $10 for a lap dance, but I don't care to do lap dances. In Miami, you rarely get people that do lap dances. Miami is kind of like a fast city. Like Miami and Atlanta is kind of the same. Most guys come in there and they just let you dance right there. And it's kind of like they come in there for show and they throw their money up. So you don't have to worry about so much intense like intimacy with dancing. Like they don't really want you all on them grinding. It's really not like that in Miami, to be honest.
Has there been any fights amongst the girls there?
Oh yes. It's definitely plenty of fights. Like girls fight about getting kicked out of a pile, or you're not supposed to be dancing, or getting kicked out of money, or my customer, or trying to split money. It's always fights and stuff. Unfortunately, well, thankfully I haven't gotten to any. I'm not really confrontational and stuff like that.
Keeping It 100 says, where did you get your lipo?
I got my lipo in Miami at a place called Best You Now. I believe the guy Santana that's friends with the City Girls, he just went there and got a lipo there. So a couple celebrities are starting to go there. They're in Miami. I believe it's Plantation, Florida. It's where I went and got a 360 lipo.
I'm just playing with you, Michael Jackson. I know you was in here before, man. I know that's your real name, bro. I was just kidding with you. Sweetness.
That's true.
Sweetness, Judd, the preach, whatever. He says all dancers aren't promiscuous.
That is absolutely true. But sometimes the pressure isn't always on the dancer. You can have a girl and she's doing everything she has to do, and you can have a guy with low self-esteem.
All right, let's see. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave it in the comments, and I would get it to her. Right now, we are on with You Love India. I told her I got her intro song for her and all like that, so I'm about to play it for you. What's your name? Emoji sign. Open that eye. Where you at? Emoji sign. You guys go check out that Where you at? Don't tap. All these eyes in my face. Yo, if y'all want to know, if y'all want to check out the video, check out my man Walter French. He's the one that made the song, so go check out the video. Another YouTuber that's blowing up right now, I cannot pronounce her name. I can't pronounce her name, but she got the big boobs and the big butt too, so she's in that video. India, would you be good with any rapper that's any up and coming rapper asking you to, do a video with them or something like that, or since you've been back in the strip club, have any other rappers or hip hop artists came to you and be like, yo, I want you in my video. What's up?
I don't mind doing them. I have been asked before. before I got on social media and before trucking and stuff, people have always asked me like to do photo shoots and videos and stuff. And I just wasn't in the right space of becoming like a video vixen or that type of stuff, or a model or nothing like that. Like, I was too busy trying to get my life together. I'm a convicted felon and I'm trying to find my way through life. So my mind wasn't really on that at the time. It's not until now that, like you said, like I'm getting this overnight stardom, as I guess y'all want to call it or whatever, that it's like, okay, now I have to do photo shoots. Now I have to be like a public figure and things like that. And people asking for OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans. What's up with that, man? I mean, I talked to a few female truckers that actually has an OnlyFans. Pink Baby Doll decided to do an OnlyFans. The Curvy Trucker, she has an OnlyFans. Is India going to get an OnlyFans?
Oh my God. I don't know. That's so funny. I've really been torn in between the two because I don't know. They've been asking, and so many people like, girl, you better get that money. Like, people making such and such off OnlyFans. It's an extra income. You don't have to do this. You don't got to do that. And I'm like, I think the Sundress Trucker, she just made one like recently, like a week ago. So I'm like,
y'all, it's a niche, you know. And I kind of like mentioned this back in the day when I had another interview with a YouTuber, and I mentioned to her about OnlyFans. You know, I mean, you know, it's just now coming up. You guys, you know, could get additional streams of income. You know what I'm saying? And you all your subscribers from YouTube will definitely jump over there. So that would be an additional, and you can control it. Like, yo, we want to see you butt naked. Nah, bruh, you're not going to see no butt naked over here. You know,
I got to do my research on it. I don't really know much about it.
All right. Let's see. George Dumars. Hey, all right, Terry Jones, you're back up in the building. I appreciate this comment this time. He says, Miss India has a warm, caring, and motherly personality in her inner life. That's what makes her a first-class lady, not just another common woman on the street.
Oh, thank you.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Let's see. Sweetness. I'm going to just call you sweetest, bro. He said, I agree with you, he agreed with you on the statement about relationship. My cousin used to dance, and I saw it happen from her aspect. It doesn't compare to the P-Valley, very different. And Simon says, lipo. I thought there was something different. So the question that you answer on your channel, and I guess some of the, you know, the question that some of the guys are asking, is it real or is it fake?
That's funny. This is my bottom. This is mine.
So everything with the exception of the stomach is all real and natural.
Yes, completely.
That's what's up. All right, guys. If you have any more questions for India, right quick, hurry up and get them in. But we about to go ahead and wrap all this up. India, I really do appreciate you coming on and doing the damn thing with me, man. We made this Friday night fire. You know what I'm Keeping It 100 says, how much did the lipo cost?
It's 4,200. 42.
All right. And Sweetest says, Sweetest is a woman. I'm a female. Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. Make sure you subscribe now, okay?
Oh, Sweetest Georgia Peach.
That's okay. Georgia.
The GA, Swedish
Ah,
Georgia Peach.
right. Um, have you danced anywhere else other than Miami?
No. No.
Have you met any females that came from Georgia, sort of say, and came down to to Miami? Have you met any that cross, that crossbreed?
To dance?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the time.
From Miami to Georgia, and then from Georgia back.
All the time.
Would you ever do a tour like that? Would you do a You Love India tour?
Which like dancing tour
Yeah,
or on
dancing
tour
tour.
just meeting
No,
people?
no, a dancing tour.
Somebody else asked me that. I wouldn't mind, but I would definitely have a bodyguard with me.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wouldn't leave home without one.
Oh no. Yeah, I would definitely have a bodyguard with me though, but I don't mind.
All right, and let me touch back on trucking right quick. Um, you're a former convicted felon. How hard was it for you to actually get into the trucking industry with your felony background?
It was hard for me trying to get into the industry because of my record. I guess it hadn't reached the amount of years for most companies that consider you qualified for the job. Also, I'm from Miami, so it's kind of like they're worried about my hometown and getting me back home. And by me being a new CDL holder, they were like, "You have no experience." So it was like 3 strikes against me. But Navajo gave your girl a chance, and I'm forever grateful.
Where did you go to get your CDLs?
In Miami, I got my CDLs at Miami Lakes Technical Educational Center. It's kind of like a vocational school, and they offer CDL training there.
Out of pocket, or how did you pay for it?
I paid out of pocket. It wasn't until I started the program that I was in there, and I see a whole lot of guys were saying like, at like those career stores places, they have programs for convicted felons, and they paid for their CDL.
Nickel Myers asked you, will you ever go to Atlanta and dance?
I really don't know. In Atlanta, you gotta have a permit. So I know you gotta come up there, you gotta go, go get a permit and stuff like that to dance up there. It's not like Miami where you could just pull up and pay, your tip out. But I don't know.
A permit?
Yeah, you have to have a permit in Atlanta to dance for each county at that.
A perk? Explain that to me. I mean, well, to the best of your ability, because I'm from Ohio. I see, all these clubs, all these corner clubs. I just see a female get out, pull up, and pay the owner, like you said.
Yeah, tip out. Yeah. No, in Atlanta,
and pay the DJ. Give the DJ a little bit of something. They get up on the stage and do the damn thing. What the hell, Atlanta?
Yeah, in Atlanta, you have to have you gotta have a dancer's permit. It's kind of like a builder's permit where when people get worked on in their house and stuff, you go down there and you align with all them other people that's doing business permits, whatever type of permits they're getting, and you go and you ask for an entertainment license or entertainment permit or something like that. And I think it ranged from like $400 to $500 per county or per club, something like that.
Wow.
So yeah, you have to have one in order to work there.
Wow. So you can't just pull up the Magic City and be like, you know what I'm saying? So the on an average night, what can a good stripper bring in on an average night?
You could bring in like anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 on an average night. It all depends on, like your body, whatever the customer's preference. Most importantly, your attitude. Because if you stuck up, like a guy not gonna give his money to somebody that's stuck up or something like that. But you can definitely range from $1,000 to $2,000. And we do have slow nights. Like I had a slow night video where I think I made like $500-$600, and then at the end of the night, somebody came and threw me $1,000.
That's what's up. $1,500 in a couple of hours of work.
Yeah.
We got to do $1,500 for a week. Wrong business, y'all. Georgia Peach said Atlanta has amateur nights here and tryouts too. Yes, you will have a permit for each county.
Yes.
For instance, Fulton County, Magic City, DeKalb County, and
exactly. Okay, yeah. So each county, yeah.
All right, that's what's up. James Park Avenue says he wants to see some swimsuit vlogs. Don't we all? Don't we all want to see some swimsuit?
You included yourself in that, don't we all?
don't we all want to see some swimsuit vlogs? But anyway, India, man, you know, you're down to earth. This is your second time being on the show, so thank you for coming on. I really do appreciate it. It's been a joy to talk to you, and I, you know, much success to you. You know what I'm saying? That's much success to you. Much success to your YouTube. Much success to your trucking. You know, again, my condolences to you and your family. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Chappelle Hammond, what's going on? Lockout Men doing the interview with India. That's what's up. Oh, and India. Somebody left a comment saying that they didn't get their air fryer. You did a giveaway or something?
Yeah, but the air fryer was not a part of the giveaway.
Yeah, he said that he said he didn't get his air fryer. So how was that giveaway, and how did you I seen the video, but what made you came up with the idea of doing the giveaway? And let me ask you this: was the giveaway prizes sponsored, or was that out of your pocket too? Because you gave away some good shit.
No, that was out of my pocket. Like if anything is ever sponsored on my channel, I would definitely let you guys know that it's sponsored by, you know, whoever the person is that did sponsor it. That stuff came out of my pocket. I spent my money on those items. The money that I gave away was my money that I gave away. Initially, the giveaway was only going to be one prize. But like you said, I got so many subscribers in such a little bit of time. I was only aiming to get 1,000 subscribers. At the time, I was trying to get my channel monetized. I wasn't really like trying to aim for a huge audience at the time. So initially, like I said, we was trying to get 1,000 subscribers, and I went way past 1,000 subscribers. So in my head, I'm like, you know, I done got all of these subscribers. Most people, when they do get subscribers, they celebrate at each milestone, like 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20, and so on. So me going from 800 and something all the way to 20,000, it was like, I gotta do something big, you know, just to show my appreciation for people hitting that subscribe button. And that's why, you know, the giveaway was, you know, that good as how it was. And the reason why I gave away so many, because people were like, why you did 5 giveaways? And it's like, I was just grateful that people actually went and hit the subscribe button. So it was just my way of saying thank you for subscribing to my channel.
So now that your channel blew up like it did, are you monetized now? I'm assuming you are.
Yeah, I am definitely monetized.
So YouTube is definitely showing you love right now as far as monetary value, right?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I'm probably gonna do a video on that because so many people have been asking, like, what was your first check, or how was it? Is it worth doing YouTube? Is YouTube worth it?
You know what? I got my issues with YouTube. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, you're a female, of course. You're a beautiful female. Your core audience is male, so that's who all gonna come over there. And again, all they hear is wah wah. You know what I'm saying? But you're visually appealing to everybody. That's how you, Sassy, Coco, and the rest of you guys is branding yourselves out on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. So again, let's bring back up in YouTube. Let me see if I can find it. Let's bring back up here YouTube and shout out your YouTube. Let everybody know why they need to subscribe and all that good stuff. You know, let them know which video they need to watch.
All of them. Go and bing my whole channel.
Tarjay. Tarjay. Make sure you guys go and see the Tarjay. So again, India, thank you very much, man. I don't want to keep you up or hold you up for any time longer and anything like that. I really do appreciate it. Sweetness says, I came because she's a female trucker like and I was looking to learn more about trucking experience. And Chappelle says, ain't nothing like a black woman. God damn it, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. So on your way out the door, India, what do you want to leave everybody with?
It ain't really much. I mean, make sure y'all go subscribe to both the eye channels. Hit the like button, y'all. Make sure y'all get this video a big old thumbs up. Make sure y'all stay connected with my boy Lockout Man because he's always bringing in new truckers, small channels. He's always bringing people that you guys may not know onto the scene, introducing people out here and touching all these type of topics that a lot of people are scared to touch. So y'all make sure y'all stay connected. Don't let this be the last time y'all tune into a podcast. Hit them notifications so you always tuned in when he go live.
Well, you know what? I'm about to give the floor to India, and she's gonna. I guess if you guys have any other questions or anything like that, but other than that, I'm going to let her say good night and shout out her social media stuff, and I'm going to play the background. There you go. There you go.
You guys, thank you guys for watching, for tuning in to tonight's podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to both of our channels. I'll see you guys on the road. Good night.
That's what's up. Oh, hold on.
Where you at? What's your name? Emoji sign. Open that eye. Where you at? Don't tap. All these eyes is in my face. Don't tap. I end up on your page. Got a nigga fucked up on your page. Tap that. Twerking her hashtag.